Here is the cleaned up list, keeping only the English sentences from 1 to 36. 1. The work will be confined to the Glasgow area. 2. You must practice two concurrent things. They are listening and reading. 3. Research has been constrained by a lack of funds. 4. I contrived to spend a couple of hours with him every Sunday. 5. They are going to convene a meeting for education problems. 6. You need to become fully conversant with the company's procedures. 7. He gave me a curt reply. 8. We can deduce lots of things from what people choose to buy. 9. The deficit of budgets. 10. The bus had to deviate from its usual route because of a road closure. The organisms can be divided into discrete categories. 12. He has a calm disposition. 13. My daughter is a docile child. 14. There's a dubious about the whole idea. His reply dumbfounded me. 16. He's really an earnest man. 17. She gave me an eclectic answer. 18. The whole country had tried to efface the memory of the old dictatorship. 19. The happy family scene had enchanted him. 20. Personal enmity and political conflict. 21. The child watched and was enthralled by the bright moving images. 22. One division of the company was broken off as a separate entity. 23. He is at the top of the corporate hierarchy. 24. This museum contains some exhibits of rural life. 25. He exerted all his authority to make them accept this plan. 26. There are some exotic flowers. 27. He is an American expatriate who lives in Paris. 28. He is explicit about money. 29. Firefighters tried to extinguish the flame. 30. This project has begun to falter. 31. She is a flimsy girl. 32. I don't like gaudy clothes. 33. There was a ghastly accident yesterday. 34. The church regards them as heretics. 35. Her written English is impeccable. 36. What are the implications of the new law? Let me know if you need further changes. Here's the text with only the English sentences from number 37 to 76. 37. He tried to avoid saying anything that would implicate him. 38. There was an implicit agreement between two men. 39. He had an impulse to stand up and sing. For the inalienable right to decide your own future. 41. It is an area with a high incidence of crime. 42. There have been incipient signs of unrest. 43. It is an incoherent story. 44. The city is preparing for an influx of tourists this summer. 45. Here are the fresh greens for you to incorporate into a salad. 46. Don't induce me to take that job. 47. She has an insular attitude. 48. I wish I could insulate my students from smoking. 49. The slippery steps are a terrible liability for the store. 50. Why do I have to justify it while it was their fault? 51. A lucrative job. 52. A lucrative investment. 53. There was no hope. Nevertheless, he went on hoping. 54. Don't interject me. 55. The intrinsic value of a diamond is very expensive. 56. The defendant decided to invoke his reason to prove that he is innocent. 57. Government has imposed a levy on oil imports. 58. She wore a lurid orange t-shirt at the party. 59. It's a malicious smile. 60. Why do you often malign me at school? 61. Malignant cells. 62. She uses her charm to manipulate people. 63. You have no right to meddle in my affairs. 64. Each galaxy contains myriads of stars. 65. Alcohol negates the effects of the drug. 66. Most bats are nocturnal. 67. There is no hope. Nevertheless, he goes on hoping. 68. This is compulsory education in my country. 69. Your head is full of silly notions. 70. Notwithstanding doctor's orders, he overworks and has a lot on his mind. 71. She wanted to precede him into the room. 72. My boss tries to offset the increased cost of materials. 73. Probable means possible. 74. There were many overt opinions for this project. 75. He needs to provide a paradigm for students to copy. 76. Parameters for the experiment must be clearly defined before starting.